What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2. I am here on floor 61 in the Greystone Plaza, and we got it pretty easy on this one, it looks like. We got Cyborg throwers over here, Proximity and Toxikaze. We got the old Stabby Kamikaze up top. Winter is here. They're phased with Pilot on, which phased is only going to help me out there. Now, over here we do have some Headstrong. Actually, there's no assassins there, so that won't be as bad as I thought. But, however, they do have long shot on them, so we're going to use some Skyguards to take care of that. We got Omega Squad Theta down below, lots of Cyborgs there, and then the Orcish Horde over here. We do have some Lava Guardians in the mix there we're going to want to keep an eye on. I haven't really changed the gear much up since the last map. I've got this going for Flame Auras. I did add in this medallion on my Skyguard towers here. And then we've got just the Poison Servo going on the Proton Beams with this Reflect Beam. The mods are all trash, just using it for the power in the mix. And I think that is probably going to be all that we use on this entire map. Now let's go ahead and start things off right here with this Orcish Horde lane. And how do we want to do it? Let's see. Let's just go point to point here. That way we know that we're not going to miss any enemies. Nothing will come through without getting hit by that poison. Let's get a little Cyborg protection up front. And then let's grab another Reflect Beam and kind of go just right down through the middle. How do we want to place this? Let's get it as close. I'm going to have to sell this one first. Let's see. Let's go ahead and place this one through the middle. And then we'll wrap this one for the Cyborg protection. And that should get us. And then let's just throw in some Flame Auras just to kind of close the deal over here. And other than the Lava Guardians, I will have to watch those Zerkers. But I think that one won't be too terrible. Let's see, let's get a little overkill in for the Skyguard, since we do have that long shot on that one. I'm thinking, you know what, just 3 will work. 3 to cover both lanes should get the job done. Let's go ahead and just go with that. What do we have down below again? We've got the Omega Squad Theta. Lots and lots of Borkage, and lots of Cyborgs. Or, pardon me, Berserkers. Let's see, let's go across the lane. Something like that to make sure all of those Zerks definitely do indeed get poisoned. With that in mind, we'll throw a Reflect Beam right in front of it. And then let's just go with, we'll just put a little square of Explodey action in back here behind with a couple of Flame Auras there as well. We got the Cyguard thrower action here, Proximity, which, once again, Proximity is just going to help us, no doubt there. So we'll get in a Proton Beam, a Reflect Beam to protect versus, you guessed it, more Cyborgs. And then go with a couple of those flames. Now the benefit we get on this map is it's very easy just to kind of watch what's going on. From one stationary place and kind of manage the entire map from there. Let's throw a couple of Flame Auras here just to assist with the flyer lane, but also knowing that this Winter is Here lane is all Frostyliciousness, so we're going to want all of that fire going for those guys. Let's see, let's go with a Proton like so. We will wrap it up, even though we don't really need to wrap it. And then let's go with another right down the middle, since we do have a fairly generous amount of DU left. And you know what? We don't have to worry about Cyborgs, so let's just really flame this one out all the way up to the spawn. Now that leaves me 50 left. What do we want to do with the 50? Well, the easy thing to do would without a doubt be to throw in just throw in another Sky Guard. But I think I do have my Poison Dart Tower set up. It's in a campaign relic, which kind of stinks, but having all of the correct shards will go a long way there. We'll just throw a Poison Dart Tower there for a little extra poison coverage. And then, I think this 210, I'm going to go ahead and drop right on these Sky Guards and get those all nice and upgraded. I'll hang on to the other 60 and just going to kind of watch the minimap and see what's going on here. Now, I do expect something to probably push through over here. I'm also going to have to be cautious on that Winter is Here lane, although I do have just a it's absurd amount of fire damage going up there. The Frost Orcs can group up on you pretty quick if you're not prepared to deal with them. We're looking good here. Those 3 Sky Guards, I'm assuming, are going to make relatively light work of these flyers. We'll have to see how that goes. We're looking pretty solid, though. Nothing is pushing through anywhere here. We're getting lots of poison coverage here, of course, with that PDT in the mix as well. So that is only going to help us. And then down below is doing good. I think this is going to be a pretty chill map. I do want to get that Winter is Here lane fully upgraded. At a minimum, the Flamars. Get the Flamars all good and fat. That way they're just burning through everything there. Cyborks, of course, doing their thing up in front by those reflect beams. Got lots of different assassin killing areas to choose from, and it is looking like GG's here. So let's go ahead and throw around some upgrades. And I think this map is going to be a bit of a snoozer here. So why don't we go ahead and jump on forward till wave 5 and get this map closed out. And here we are in wave number 5. So I basically did what I said. I got both of these front Flamars upgraded all the way. This front reflect beam as well. Let's go ahead and throw a few more ups around over here just to make sure we are good and solid. Now, I did prioritize this lane as well in getting upgrades onto it. I don't have it quite as juicy as that other one, but I did want to set it up where I could just kind of chill and watch these 2 lower lanes. So I've got the 2 lanes that I'm not attending upgraded as far as I can get them, and then I'm just going to kind of just sit back here and manage both of these other lanes from the core itself. Keeping an eye on the minimap, of course, especially that top left lane, that far west lane. If anything is going to leak, it could potentially be there. So I do want to just keep an eye on the minimap over there, although I don't intend on going over there unless I need to. And moving right along, we got the bosses here. Tuskar rolling out. We got a little ogre action down below, but I'm thinking we're going to be able to blast through this without any problem. Tuskar died up there on his own, actually, so making that a little bit easier. We do have the assassins and flyers to deal with, but looking like this one is in the books, no doubt about it. We're down to less than 20 mobs left. Got a little bit of frosty deliciousness still up in that particular spawn, but they're making their way out. And then we got 2 more assassins just kind of chillaxing. Are they going to despawn or are they going to come out? We will find out here. Appears like they are just going to despawn on us. So that was a floor number 61 here in the Greystone Plaza. I actually love getting this map during Onslaught. It sucks that this map doesn't run very well. Like if you look one direction, you're getting 150 frames per second. You look another direction and you're getting 40. So that is a little unfortunate, but the map itself is just a really awesome map. And it's pretty fair on the DU requirements and everything that is listed for it. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time around. Take it easy.